my beautiful Virgo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Virgo, this is your money reading, everyone. The month of March is bringing in money energy. So what I've got planned for you today is I'm going to open your reading with an affirmation oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by 2 oracle cards from, these are your bonus cards. These are blocked money energy cards. Then I'm going to pull an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing signs through repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, let's call in Spirit, everyone. Let's open up your reading here, Virgo, see what we get here. So I embrace change because everything that is happening to me is right for me, even if at first I don't realize it. So this is an affirmation, Virgo, that you can repeat to yourself through the month of March, okay? Some of you are going to experience a change in the month of March. So whatever's happening to you is for a reason, Virgo. So stand strong through any kind of storm, any kind of challenges that come your way. So we've got a couple of cards that fell to the ground. In my practice, anything that falls to the ground is not meant for you. So we're going to keep the one that's on the table. I'm going to take a look at this card and see what it is. So the 6 of Cups. This is a really beautiful energy that is coming in for you. It's an energy of happiness. It's an energy of love. It also takes you back to your childhood and some beliefs that you have growing up. Okay, so what are your beliefs around money? Spirit guides are really wanting you to understand what that is. And if there's any kind of negativity around that, we have to shift it. Okay, so 6 of Cups coming first. Next, we have the King of Wands, very powerful card. It's a masculine energy. This is where you focus on the things that you want to see growth in your life, Virgo, and applying any kind of knowledge, any kind of information that you have towards those goals, and learning and growing as well. So picking up on skill sets or knowledge that will help you achieve these goals this month. I feel your focus is going to be very important. Okay, so King of Wands. Now, what I also want you to do here, Virgo, is to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So we have the Justice card. So very powerful card here. I do feel some of you are making a big decision somewhere in your life. Perhaps it has to do with something legal, some sort of paperwork or document. But whatever this is, it's bringing in a positive change to your life. Okay, so whatever's happening for you is meant for you. Know that. This is also a major arcana card. So this energy is going to be prominent in your life. It's in the background. Some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others, you're going to feel this subtly. Okay. So the Justice card. What a beautiful spread for you today, Virgo. I just feel I feel there's an opening happening overall with this reading, okay? Something is opening up for you and you're about to enter this new chapter of your life. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading and may not resonate for everyone today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So the number 6 in numerology it's tied to relationships, communication. It's also about healing, bringing things to balance in your life, right? Through, in your relationship. So it's kind of like building a sturdy foundation, but in a more loving way. Like what's happening here is that foundation that you had is no longer in alignment with you. This is your beliefs and your values here, Virgo. Some of you have ones that are outdated, that aren't in alignment with where you're going in life. These could be things that you have learned or picked up through growing up, through your parents, through schooling, through religion, whatever has brought these beliefs or values into your life. I feel it's now time for some of you to really reassess these and kind of reshift these beliefs and values more in alignment with what you believe and what your truth is. And as you do this, you're going to see that the energy around you starts to shift. And discipline here is going to be very important. And the discipline is coming through the King of Wands, right? The King of Wands, this person is disciplined. They're not sitting on this throne because they were disorganized or didn't have discipline. This person has worked hard to get here. They have a schedule. They know what it is, what they want, and they're going to go get it. So this is the energy that spirit guides want you to embrace as well, Virgo. What else am I getting here now? I'm picking up that there's somebody on the other side here. And I don't know if this came up in your last reading, Virgo, but I do feel there's almost like someone that has passed on that is guiding you at this time. And they've been with you for a while. You know who this is because you can feel their energy, those of you that are watching. And those of you that have asked for a confirmation, you're receiving a confirmation today that whoever it is that you're thinking about that's on the other side is in fact with you. Okay, and you're going to know what those signs are, whether this is through smells, something that is reminding you of them, something that shows up in your life. Maybe there was like a TV show, a song, or like a perfume or something that reminds you of them showing up in your life right now. Maybe you have a picture of them on your table and you're looking at it, right? This is your sign. The other thing is spirit guides are really wanting you to focus on spending time with the people that are important to you, that actually uplift your energy as you're going, because there's a big shift happening for some of you, okay? This is what I'm getting, is a big shift is coming through. Some of you might be dreaming of things. So I'm getting some of you in a family home or something to do with a home from your childhood, whether this is your home, a cousin's home, but this is a home that felt the most good for you, Virgo. And the energy of that, this is something from the past that is coming up here for you. Maybe this has to do with money. Maybe someone has passed on and there's an inheritance because we've got the Justice card, right? So perhaps some of you are dealing with some sort of legal court case that has to do with finances around someone that has passed on, or maybe there's something kind of going on where you're dealing with some sort of legal thing with your family. I'm getting it has to do with money for some of you. Perhaps there is some sort of energy around you from your past that is kind of pulling you towards the past of how things were, and maybe you're reminiscing over those or remembering them or dreaming about them tied to your family here, Virgo. This is a very interesting reading. It's really interesting kind of what I'm picking up with this card today, the Six of Cups. I feel balancing, especially those of you that are feeling a little bit confused, or there does feel like there's confusion here as well. Like it's confusing because maybe some information has come out. Maybe the truth is being revealed to you in some way here. Something recently happened in your life that has to do with your family or something from your past that is now showing up in your life. And it's really kind of unraveling things for you. So this is where that balance, harmony within yourself, like really bringing yourself to this place where you're not allowing this energy to affect you so much, Virgo, to ground yourself, center yourselves, and find that inner sanctuary to calm your body temple, your body water, especially if you're feeling like this like frantic, nervous, anxiety energy within you bubbling. It's like, I feel like there's bubbling going on. So you have to find that center. You have to ground yourself, put an anchor down. Meditation, yoga, breathing exercises, writing things down will help with this. Okay, especially if you're feeling this energy. This is intense, whatever is going on with this card. So feel free to share with me what the Six of Cups represents for you, because I'm seeing a lot of emotions tied to things that might be affecting some of you. I also feel this is a really good feeling where some of you might be on the opposite spectrum of this, because there's polarity, there's duality in life. So anytime I do my reading, some of you might be feeling one polarity and others might be feeling the other, right? So there's this beautiful energy of love flowing in, like this recent rekindling or this loving flow of energy coming into your life. And it's reminding you of all the good things in your life. Perhaps this is somebody that you really were close to, that you hold close to your heart, that is passed on, that it's bringing in these memories. Maybe you recently smelt something that reminded you. And so there's these really good feelings coming in. And this is what spirit guides want you to do, is ride the flow of this energy. It's such a warm, it's like a warm hug, right? It's like a warm hug. And maybe you need a warm hug at this time, Virgo. So find that warm hug from somebody. That sometimes does so much healing, like gives us so much healing, just a hug, a warm embrace. This is now a different energy that's also available to you. That is definitely some of you are picking up on and feeling on, is this taking action, like getting into motion and moving and changing things and implementing things and focusing by taking those steps and not sitting still. Sometimes we have to sit still for a moment to realign ourselves. That's okay, but this is definitely not a stagnant energy. So those of you that are experiencing stagnancy, it's now time for you to get up and take action. Okay, you have to focus, have some sort of a clear intention, especially this month of March, on the 3rd, the 12th, the 24th, and the 30th. If you're able to set intentions, have some clear goals and work towards them. Relieve yourselves of any kind of distractions this month of March, especially because the money's coming in. We want to clear any blocks, which we're going to pull here for you today, what are creating blocks in your life, and allow yourself to push through. Be mindful and aware as well. Any kind of turbulent energy that you're feeling, know there's a reason for that coming in. You're being thrown out of your comfort zone because you're experiencing growth. You are ascending, you are evolving, and you're going to receive a manifestation on the other side of that. I also feel that some of you in your relationships with your spouse or your direct family with your kids and stuff, just managing your money. Okay, understanding the inflow and the outflow of that money right now. For you, money management and understanding the numbers in your life are going to be very important. Okay, so this is where you're going to, now the number 6 is also tied to success. All that effort that you put in, all of your hard work is going to pay off this month, okay? If you really work with that energy of, and this is hard to kind of evoke this energy within us, is you have to use motivation. And sometimes, like what I do in my own life, is I use music to motivate me. For me, music is very powerful. So if you know something motivates you, implement that in your day in order to give you that extra push. This is what the King of Wands energy is that fire, that passion that you want to light within yourself, right? So sometimes we have to do that on our own on a daily basis, because we're not always going to stay on that higher level energy. We go through ups and downs. We fluctuate daily and many times. So just being mindful and aware of your fluctuations to understand how you can put energy into it. It's kind of like a witch's brew, where you're kind of creating this concoction and you're throwing things in and it's spurting out energy, right? So it's not spurting out energy, it's like splatting water, but this is kind of what you're doing to yourself, is you're giving yourself a burst, right? What they want you to be mindful of is the things that aren't good for you, like sugar, right? Or caffeine to burst you. These kind of things you want to be very wary of, because you can hit a low really quickly with that. So understanding yourself better and how you can push through any kind of challenges or things that are kind of holding you back here. Okay, so I just feel like I went on this whole roller coaster of words here with you, Virgo, but I feel this is kind of what the energy is. There's not, I'm getting confusion here, but it doesn't feel exactly like confusion. I don't know what this is. Maybe there's a miscommunication happening somewhere in your life right now around a legal case, around some documents, some paperwork, right? You're taking action, and I feel that releasing control and doing the things, like you want to get your ducks in a row here. They're showing me a bunch of ducks in my mind, like in a row. So get your ducks in a row here, Virgo, with any kind of paperwork, and get on top of it. This is the action card. It's time for you to now focus and actually do the thing that you said you were going to do, or follow through on some sort of a decision that you're making around in your life. Also, I'm seeing people kind of, I'm seeing a family kind of sitting together and discussing something. So I feel it's time to sit down and communicate, have some open communication around something, some clarity by sitting down and talking, especially with your family members around a decision that you have to make, maybe around a loved one, or maybe this has to do with your finances, whatever this is. But I do feel that with the Justice card for you, your hard work and your efforts are definitely paying off here, but you're seeing some incoming money with this as well. Okay, so everything is tied together with what's going on with this money energy for you, Virgo. So the justice that some of you are seeking is the finances that are going to show up for you in some sort of a legal case. Maybe, you know, you receive some loan from a bank. Perhaps someone lends you money, someone owed you money, and they're paying you back finally. Or you receive some sort of a tax discount, or like you weren't expecting money and it's showing up for you. This is what I'm getting here with this. This isn't going to be for everyone, but I do feel those of you that have something going on in the background, some sort of legal thing with money, this is coming through for you and working out. For those of you that are experiencing the other end of this, where things aren't working out for you, maybe there has been closure around this, but you didn't receive what you were owed, or you were meant to, or you had expected to. Again, there's a reason for why things are happening, okay? You're being redirected here, Virgo. Don't ever be upset with the outcome or circumstance of something. I sometimes feel that we dwell on it because we feel it, we take it personally. But I feel that Spirit has kind of kept you from something that wasn't meant to, or was aligned for you. So they're redirecting you. There's like a course correction coming in with this Justice card, I feel like. And justice is going to be served for some of you as well with this, okay? So this is almost like money energy, like you're getting what you deserve, what you were owed a long time ago here with your family. Maybe this has to do with an inheritance for some of you. Like, I really feel there's some incoming money tied to the past here. So that's that money energy. I also feel that some of you are actually meant to level up in your career this month. So if you are wanting to level up, it's now time for you to take action and focus on what it is that you want and to create that energy in your life. Release yourself from all the things that don't, you know, it's going back to the Six of Cups here. Anything from your upbringing, what your beliefs are, reassessing those, releasing those, and putting yourself into a place where you stand true in your beliefs, in your values, the things that are more, and it doesn't matter what anyone believes, if it's true for them or not. This is your life, Virgo. This is you. This is you're creating this reality. So any kind of judgments, criticisms, opinions of others, you want to release yourself from that, okay? Because sometimes that can affect our lives. So things are shifting for you. Money energy is incoming. It's all about being open and receptive. And any change, sometimes you never know when something comes in, like a blessing that's coming in disguise. This is kind of what I'm picking up for you, is a blessing in disguise is coming into your life right now. So be open and be positive here. Your mindset is going to be a big one here this month of March. Live in that positive, abundant mindset, everyone. So I'm going to go ahead and pull 2 cards for you from the Mahruk Money Blocked Energy card deck. I think that's what the name is. I'll have to look it up. So we are getting imaginary blocks. So some of you are experiencing imaginary blocks. So let's take a look and see what this card says. The fears of being blocked or having many obstacles to face are imaginary. So if you're experiencing this, how to clear this energy is decide what's real for you. It's time to think about the obstacles that you most fear or the stagnant aspects of your current situation and ask if they are real or imaginary. You might be surprised that none of it really exists. So sometimes we have these imaginary assumptions, thoughts or things we think are real, but they're actually not. So again, that reevaluation, and that goes down to sometimes our beliefs and our values as well, right? That's how far deep it goes for you, Virgo. Some of you are doing too many things at once, And it's now time to focus on one and not too many. So this card says doing too many things at once is only delaying your success. So how to clear this energy is focus on one thing, Virgo. It's inevitable that when you try to tackle too many things at once, something is not getting the attention it needs. Slow down and choose one thing, Virgo, and go deep into that one thing and master it. Mastery. This is a year of mastery. This is a year number 8. So this is the year for you to master something, Virgo. Those of you especially that are wanting to see success and money coming in, if you're able to master something, really look into it and become the expert in it, this is where you're going to see the most growth in your life. So of course, you don't have to do this. Some of you might be multitaskers. You can do more than one thing at one time and actually see success with it. So keep doing your thing, Virgo, okay? Especially if you're on top of it. I feel a lot of you are. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pull an angel number. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today, okay? So we are getting trust and release. So Leo just got this as well. Those of you that are seeing the number 3939, this is your confirmation today, 3s and 9s. Those of you looking for timing, I'm getting 39 days, also 3 to 9 days, 3 to 9 weeks, and 3 to 9 months with this card. So it's time for you to let go of baggage. The month of March is all about letting go of baggage and all that no longer serves you. Just release yourself from all of that. I've done this cold turkey once in my life, and oh my gosh, I'm telling you, it made such a huge impact, a positive impact on my life. It didn't feel comfortable at first, but that's the thing, right? Being out of your comfort zone is where you experience the most growth. Embrace the new. Allow yourself to embrace the new. We've got the King of Wands. This is an open and positive energy, and this is what Spirit is wanting you to tap into, is being open, receptive, and also positive with everything that's showing up in your life. So this is your reading today, my beautiful Virgo friends. If it resonates for you, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.